Dear Jesus, thank you normal facts for 300 subscribers. I love you. Nah, I'm kidding. Fuck you. Watch this.
Hey kid, my name's Sonic the Hedgehog, and one thing I like to practice is stranger danger. You don't know jack shit about it, you don't know a dang thing about anyone you meet on the street, so be careful. Some people are nasty and want to touch you. If you're ever at home and you see an adult running towards you, go ahead and stick your leg out at a 90-degree angle. He'll trip and fall and his heart will explode. Bigger bodies can't handle that much pressure falling down. Remember kids, they can't f*** you if they're on the ground.
What's up, my dogs and knickknacks? It's me, Critical. Don't worry, I still get the pass from Too Mad. I can say it. God bless, God bless.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Kill yourself! Fuck you!
God, it's been so much fun being your friend!
Word, Griff! Being your bud makes me rock hard! Platonically, of course.
Yeah. You should just be...
What? What the fuck? Dude, I'm not gay!
Really?
Yeah, dude, watch. Hey there, babe. Hey there, pussy babe. You wanna, I saw you, licking tree sap off that. That was cool. You wanna, like, touch tips or, you know, whatever stupid girls do.
Why, hello there, sweetie cakes. Did you miss me? Honeycomb shit, darling.
Good morning, you little. It's me, Granby. Today we're going to read one of the late Roald Dahl's best stories. It's called James and the Giant Being That Kills Him. Once upon a time, there was a little boy, about your age actually. His name was James. He lived in Chicago. Let's turn the fucking page. Get out of here! Motherfucker! In Chicago, there is a giant metal being. No one knows where it came from. Maybe aliens placed it there. Hello, bean, James said to the bean. The bean said to James. And then James died. The end. He's dead!
1 billion points to Gryffindor!
Dumbledore bellowed across the dining hall.
Yes, you heard me right. 1 billion points!
The students were left speechless as their headmaster cackled maniacally.
And you know what? Negative 1 billion points to Slytherin! Yes! Yes, that will do!
The jaws of the Slytherin table dropped in unison. They were struck in disbelief by what they had just heard.
I'm the headmaster! I can do anything! Anything! Even this!
Gandalf raised his wand and pointed at that Slytherin table.
Sectum Sacra!
Goyle fell to the floor, clutching at the wounds that had suddenly manifested across his bulbous body.
Crucio!
Ganondorf cried out once more.
What's the matter, Draco? You look a little glum for someone who was supposed to win the House Cup today.
Draco's expression turned from a shock to a frown, whether by means of the Cruciatus Curse or by his destitution when faced with certain death remain unclear.
Going between my casual sessions, I found the goofiest gooners I'd ever seen on Reddit. I'm talking some real hardcore freaks. You could fix your damn Chuck Taylors with the amount of built-up smag in these guys' foreskin. Do you guys have foreskin?
Did you know President Reagan was actually terrified of Majin Buu in real life? While Dragon Ball Z didn't premiere in the US until the early 2000s, Reagan's granddaughter Ashley Reagan took a huge interest in anime and Japanese culture in the early 90s during her adolescence. She frequently visited Japan and had her nanny Kyoko translate manga for her. President Reagan was known for being especially doting on his beloved grandchildren and would try to follow along with Ashley's stories occasionally. But one story arc of Ashley's favorite manga, Dragon Ball, caught his attention. When the big, round, and jovial Majin Buu showed up on the page, Reagan recognized him immediately. You see, Reagan had a fascination of his own: cryptography, or the deciphering of coded language. He owned and frequently tried to decipher a copy of a strange book called the Voynich Manuscript. This book is believed to cover many topics, from botany to astrology, biology, cosmology, and pharmacology. It's essentially a scientist's guide to understanding the world at the time it was created, the 15th century during the Italian Renaissance. The only problem is that it's written entirely in a strange and mostly undecipherable alien language, and the pictures of plants and animals that it depicts don't correlate with any existing species on the planet. And among those strange creatures, President Reagan took notice of a particularly familiar face. In the president's journals, he recalled feeling a sense of terror when he saw the creature, although he knew it to be fiction and had to assume that it was a simple coincidence. That was until he deciphered a few words in this piece of text right here.
Hey kids, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Avada Kedavra! Avada Kedavra!
Dumbledore wailed calmly. Slytherin students fell to the floor en masse, after near every last member of House of Slytherin lay dead before his outstretched legs. Dumbledore approached the still conscious Draco.
Hell will always be given to those who ask for it, my dear Draco.
Dumbledore removed a ritual dagger from his robes and plunged it deep within Draco's heart, ending the Malfoy line once and for all. The prodigal of Slytherin's blood seeped down into the goblet beneath them, which Dumbledore had saved just for this occasion.
Woke up quick! At about noon! Just thought that I had to be in Compton soon! I gotta get drunk before the day begins, before my mother starts bitching about my friends!
There is some, like, awful furry that beats their awful, poor misshapen cock to these f***ing Dark Souls zombies. And I'm so sorry. Alright, let's look at Skibbity Toilet.
Filthy, nasty Mortys, cutting the foreskin off of your penises. We gods do not even possess foreskin. We're born without it. That's why we force you to cut yours off.
It's everywhere!
You wouldn't. You wouldn't fucking dare.
Honeycomb shit darling, are you not feeling alone this Valentine's Day without moi? Take not because you're loved. Shadow always loved you.
Yeah! You think you're hot shit, Naruto? You think you're cool? Having friends? I have friends.
We are not friends.
Ah!
No. Sasuke Bosuke. Big Martha.
Shut up, B-Void. I will fucking kill everything you love, or my name isn't Naruto!
Welcome to our little podcast. What the fuck?
We didn't go over this. We practiced this. We
practiced this for 20 fucking minutes, Jacob. Welcome to our little podcast. My name's Podcast Cobra.
Are we doing podcast before our name? And none of this was discussed.
We were talking about this for 20 minutes.
My name's Abraham. My name is Jacob.
What's your full name?
That's a go, and damn near went blind. Young niggas at the pad throwing up gang signs. Ran in the house and grabbed my clip I did. Put the Mac 10 on the side of my hip. Bailed outside, pointed my staff. Just as I thought the fools went to gaff. Jumped in the floor, hit the juice on my ride. I got front and back and side to side. Then I let the Alpine play. Woo! That was...
My name is Yuma to seizure inducing, and I'm gonna high five the sky.
How are you gonna do that, Yuma?
I don't know, Fat Goku. Let's find out. Yay!
Don't worry, Yuma, you've almost got it.
Quiet, slave. Utopia, go!
Where the fuck, where am I?
You're in my domain now, you little virgin.
As the blood finished pouring and the poor boy could stay upright no more, the headmaster cast the child's corpse aside and drank heartily from the chalice. Through blood-soaked teeth, the legendary Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore called for the attention of the remaining Hogwarts houses one last time.
A toast!
He proclaimed.
A toast to gamers!
The students raised their own mugs in approval. What a magical year at Hogwarts.
Amy, don't... Babe. Babe. Hey. Hey. Come here. Hey.
So Janet sent me this fucking post and it was funny as fuck. The funniest person on earth is a Xenoverse player. I was looking for DBXV PvP tips, so I looked up the subreddit. Well, I'm looking it up. A sub called Xenoverse Kalina Fandom comes up. I had no idea what this sub was about, but I was curious, so I clicked on it. It was just a guy gooning over the same 3 poses of his CAC. I was confused at that point, so I scrolled down. I eventually searched a post that showed him nutting on the fucking screen. What kind of incel wants us to be their entire online presence? Yeah, they should make their presence more awesome and powerful like me, Moist Critical.
Alright guys, so yeah, welcome to the podcast. This is just a group of friends who are just going to be talking about all things nerd culture, whatever you kind of enjoy. We'll kind of just shoot the shit pretty much, just kind of going over what's going on in nerd culture, I guess.
George Bush hates black people.
I think this is just a watch. Why?
We aren't fighting dreamers. We have to kill him dead, Mr. Twinkins.
I concur. His singing is too pure for this world. Hey, Sand Naruto, no one can sing better than me. I shall defeat you in battle. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Ori, 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 I'm Naruto.
New shit by NWA. It was Gangster at the top of the list. Then I played my old shit. It went something like this. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", japping the bitches, slapping the whores. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there cold shooting some spells. Car pulls up. Who can it be? A fresh El Camino rolling Kilo G. He rolled down his window and he started to say, it's all about making that GTA. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Come trucking the trash, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, cause I tain't said nary a thing.
Amy, babe, listen. Once I gather the last of the 7 Hyper Emeralds, I thought they were called the Chaos Emeralds. Don't you say that to me. Don't you fucking say that to me. Once I gather the last of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, we're gonna defeat Dr. Eggman, okay? I'm scared, Sonic. My, don't you fucking call me that.
Uma-chan, you should not do that. Daijobu, Toshikate, Yuma's gonna fucking lose.
Don't worry, girlless. I'll protect you. Lomp.
Go! Utopia, XYZ, Big Dick Energy Cannon! Yeah. Well, I lost. Let's do that again sometime, Yuma. As friends. Suck my fucking dick, dude.
Hey, Gyro, do you know in my home state of Kentucky we can legally lay with our cousins?
What? Why?
Why what?
Why can you do that?
It's an American right, Gyro. Like owning a pair of bear arms or blue jeans.
Jesus fucking.
Now, I love a good goof and I love a good gooner. Just thinking about it makes me want to swoon her. Once upon I clicketh the link, the girl I was greeted with, well, she kind of stinks. Now, Janessa over here plays a lot of Xenoverse. She actually mods it.
It's generic.
And she told me this is like one of the most basic looking Xenoverse characters she's ever seen. Like, I don't know how to describe this to you. This is just not that sexy. Like, this is just any character in Xenoverse. You basically got a 3D model of girl. Now, Jenna Marbles did tell me he's pretty sure there's like a thick thighs mod on, because he doesn't think the characters are naturally that thick. But wait, it gets worse. So the morning after this post goes up exposing this community to the normal it gets locked off. Oh no, I said. Good gazooks. What am I gonna do? I want to make a video on this. But of course, Jordan Von Strangle or whatever had me covered. He went in there and sent a great message to him. And they were cool as shit. They let him in. They even apologized for it. So now we got full access for this video. Isn't the world great? Now guys, even though I've shown you their usernames and the full URL to get to their subreddit, please don't harass them. You are gonna piss me the F off if you do that. We're not cool if you do that, homie. We're not cool. You know, a lot of times lolcows get ruined by the internet. People find them and go bully them, and that's just fucked up. Let me laugh at them, damn it. I want to be rude, not you. Also, like, they end up feeling bad and stop doing the funny shit that they're doing, which, you know, that sucks.
And personally, I think people should just be allowed to, like, live and let live. Let them be fucking weird.
Fuck you, normal Anyway, that's all. Oh, wait, sorry, I gotta show you, like, the 10-minute live streaming clip of me just reacting to it. Hold up, here you go.
Amy, babe, listen, babe. Once we gather the last of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Fuck. Amy, babe. Amy, babe, listen, babe. Once we gather the last of the 7 Hyper Emeralds, Dr. Eggman is not gonna be able to stop us. So don't worry. You can stop being scared, babe. I'll protect you, okay? But I thought they were called the Chaos Emeralds, Shadow. Shut the fuck up. Alright? Now watch me be cool. I'm gonna be fucking epic right here. What? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Bullshit!
Changed dramatically, tragically, and perhaps irreversibly. There's now over 25 feet of water where there was once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See a white family, it says they're looking for food, and you know it's been 5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the teaching. TV becomes
I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. I thought that I could live for no one else, but now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect the ones you love mean more than ever.
And subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call...
Cocaine kill your brain, hey, please don't do cocaine, hey, cocaine kill your brain, hey, please don't do cocaine, hey, here is a story about the big man, he take it up, and he smash it into pieces of a da-da, como gacho, Yu-Gi-Oh! Here is a story, cocaine kill your brain, hey, here is a story, cocaine kill your brain, hey, please don't do cocaine, hey, please don't do cocaine, hey, please don't do cocaine, hey, cocaine kill your brain, hey.
If I leave this, then I want you to know we gotta put that
Super Mario Sunshine!
Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie the Pirate faded.
Hello. How are you? I bought this Mexican to sing for me. He's obeyed him. Get that sword out of my face. You think that sword here to defeat me because it's defeated Frieza? It couldn't even stand a chance against my power level. Not a chance, not one chance. I have several army guys to defend and protect the president.
You see, people have asked me, Donald, they asked me, what's the greatest slur? And I told them look, I have the greatest slur right here. It's not that it's me saying it. People have told me it was the best. I mean the biggest people. Giants even. I have it in my little suit pocket that I wear. It's on every suit, tailor-made by Eastern Europeans, dirtiest in the business. It's on a golden piece of paper. It was inscribed there by priests of the ancient Lemuria, billions of years ago, before we invented modern slur technology. Isn't your grandpappy's slur? I'm gonna pull it out here, give it a little read-through. No.
Anything you want to say to the camera? You're blinding me, woman. You're blinding me.
You're blinding, Granby.
Stop it!